What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video where today we are playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Reimagined, which if you thought this looks like a really cool game, well guess what? It's made in Roblox. And if you thought Far From Land is good, prepare to get your socks blown off because there's custom night, there's so much to explore here. Monday. Bro, how is this made in Roblox? I gotta play this all before it probably gets taken down. Hope it doesn't though. It might not. It probably won't. I'm thinking about open source, but that was like way too similar. Look on the keys when you're ready. Oh my gosh.
I didn't mean to throw all this on your shoulders. There were just a few things that came up. I just didn't have the time for the night shift anymore. Anyway, a pity party won't get you through your first night. Henry wanted me to give you a quick rundown on how everything works, so get ready. For starters, you can access the surveillance cameras on the monitor in front of you. Go ahead and pull them up. Great. Here, you'll be able to monitor the entrances and the animatronic characters. Some of these cameras are pretty dark, so I ended up messing with that old flashlight system the previous owner had in the diner. I jerry-rigged it to the camera. There should be a button on the bottom right of the screen. Why don't you give it a press? Can't tell you how many times it saved my job. Saved my job. Okay, well, anyway, you should also know about the power-saving procedure that the building undergoes during morning hours. You'll notice lights flickering, electrical noises, and even sometimes short outages. Don't get nervous when this stuff happens. It's all normal. The building will allocate more power automatically, so your lights will be back on in a couple of seconds. Sometimes certain cameras will go dark, and you'll have to reactivate them manually. There's a fuse box right behind where you're sitting. Pop it open. When you open it up, you'll see the tape I put on each switch to indicate which camera it controls. Use them to reactivate any camera that goes dark here. I'm not a master electrician, but the wiring will get the job done. There weren't enough switches for all of the cameras, so I only hooked up the most important ones. The remaining ones are wired up to the main breaker in the parts and service room. You won't need to worry about those. As you've seen during the day shift, the animatronics love to stretch their legs, even when they are supposed to be off. Henry had some technical explanation about their joints locking up or something, but I didn't pay much attention. If you don't see them on the cameras, you can check the hallway with your flashlight. Henry and William both assured me that the animatronics were harmless, but just in case, I figured out a way to get them to leave the office. At least with the newer models, they were designed to interact with other characters. So I snatched an old Freddy headpiece from the parts and service room. Putting that on your head will trick the newer models into thinking you're one of them. Try it out. It might smell though. It's pretty old. Great. One more thing. You'll hear an alarm periodically once they start moving. All this means is that an animatronic tripped one of the ventilation motion sensors. Alright, I think that's everything for tonight. I'm not gonna call you again. You know, the boss breathing over my shoulder.
Hello? Wait, is that the alarm? Pop it? Oh. Oh. Defense. Beacon is single working events. Home. For the residents of Viso Viso. If you could kindly go away. Let me live in peace. That'd be great. Ah! Ah! All right, that's enough. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, how are you not back? Check here. Oh, the windows. Oh! Everything going on here? Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh, that is scary. This is so good. This is actually better than FNAF 2. I have no idea what the puppet, like, is the puppet just not a thing? Oh, it's this animation. Let me do that part in service office. Continue. Oh my gosh, we're back. Alright.
Michael, are you there? I wasn't planning on calling you again, but it turns out Henry's not going to monitor any of my calls after your first shifts. Yippee, right? Now I can say whatever I want. Figured dropping you a few more messages during your first week wouldn't hurt, especially considering the situation you're in right now. Remember when you used to do maintenance on those older models during the day shifts? They always gave me the creeps, like they were staring right through me. They were fine with the kids back at the old diner, but here, something feels off about them. And let me tell you, despite whatever reassurance William might try to give you, those things get aggressive after hours. They've trashed the place multiple times when I was on night duty, and I almost lost my job because of it. Anyway, I learned the hard way that the Freddy mask won't fool them. You know that Fox character I was talking about, Foxy the Pirate? The one they decommissioned back at the diner? He's going to either stare right into one of your cameras or stare at you right down the hallway. Those older models have always been sensitive to light. It was one of their main flaws. You can get Foxy to go away by shining your flashlight at him for a couple of seconds, or by using that camera beacon I talked about yesterday. I think you know the real reason I installed it now. Anyway, he'll make some weird gargle noises once he leaves. I think it just means that his system is rebooting. I'll get him to leave you alone at least. If you don't get him to go away fast enough, God help you. Okay, what I'm about to say stays only between you and me, alright? I caught a glimpse of William fitting those older models today with newer parts. I checked the maintenance logs, and sure enough, there's nothing there about repairing the old models. I don't know what he's up to, and I'm kind of tempted to go.
Oh, I didn't mean to mute the call. Whatever. Oh my gosh. I really did not mean to mute the call. Okay, so we have to watch Foxy. Hey? And they are. What just happened? On your party room cameras. Well, you could have said something. Why don't they have a retry button? Why not have to go all the way back to the main menu?
Check the maintenance logs, and sure enough, there's nothing there about repairing the old models. I don't know what he's up to, and I'm kind of tempted to go to Henry about it. I think I'm just gonna wait, see if he does anything else that Henry wouldn't approve of. I think that's everything for tonight. I'll probably have some more information for you tomorrow. Remember, I never called you, okay? Alright, good night.
That right there is Withered Foxy. And he sure enough was not gone, which is a little bit concerning. Hello? Oh, he can't go in there. Oh. It's for Bonnie, isn't it? That's why the noise was playing. Nope. Ah! Move your Bonnie bum away. Go away. No! Don't look at me like that! No. Fix a random camera. Maybe they'll think since I'm doing my job, they don't have to kill me. Oh yeah, did you see that little flick? It's like a wah catch. Hello? Okay. Go. I don't think we're going out of there. I know you're gonna go out of there. That's a good mechanic. Don't even think about it. Don't you think about it. Okay. He's not doing anything. Just stay there. Just stay there. Just clog the hallway. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, come on, it's 5 a.m. Bonk. Go away. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. Yay! Well, you guys will find out what happens in night 3 in the next video on this. So, adios, sayonara, guten Tag, goodbye. Although guten Tag means hello in German, so I'm not gonna say that. So, adios, sayonara, goodbye, tot zines, whatever you say.